There was a nerf in the Year 9 Season 4 patch that wasn't mentioned in the reveal. This secret change could change the course of Rainbow Six forever. And we're going to be talking about that today. Hello, troops, and welcome back to Think Like a Champion. It's Tuesday, Think Like a Champ. I'm back from the Montreal Major, which is a very exciting time. But while I was there, I got to playtest the brand new season, Year 9 Season 4 of Rainbow Six Siege, which the test server is now out for. I'll be streaming every day to play the test server and test out the new changes. So come watch the Blackbeard rework, the Thunderbird changes, the Sense changes, lots of fun stuff packed in this update. But one of the changes in the update that wasn't talked about in the reveal and that went completely under everyone's radar because they literally snuck it into the patch is the flashbang changes. They nerfed flashbangs. Now, this is kind of sad because I am a heavy advocate for flashbangs and a very advanced flashbang user, so this is 100% going to impact my gameplay along with many others because flashbangs are literally the strongest secondary utility in the game. So how does this flashbang change actually impact us, and what can we do now as players to, make up for the fact that we've lost these flashbangs? That's what we're exploring today by going into champion ranked, explaining all my thoughts and plans so that you two can think like a champion player, but also throwing a flashbang off spawn and practicing the 2 flashbang change. It is like 9 in the morning, so I doubt I would get a game on TTS. I would be just doing this on TTS, but no, we're just gonna play. We're gonna play ranked. So we are in ranked. We are solo queue. I haven't played in a week, so who knows how this will go. Got a new hat at the major, and I'm excited to be back, guys. We're gonna have lots of Year 9 Season 4 content coming. So stay tuned because it is about to be a big season, boys. This is one of the best seasons. I would say this is the best season of the year. So get hyped because it's coming very soon. Along with PC to console crossplay, that's going to be a big one for people. But we do got to dial in here. We are on defense. We don't get to test out the flashes quite yet. But, this is going to be a big season for Jaeger. It's going to be a big season for Wamai. So let's hop on these guys and start practicing because with only 2 flashbangs, there's a lot less burn power. So we might see a little bit of like the Jaeger Wamai Azami. We might see a little more Castle. We might see more Flores just so we can actually break stuff easier. Or Ying to actually burn the ADSs. Maybe the Zero. Maybe we're using 0 cams because he has 6 cams to burn stuff. It's really hard to say how much this will impact the meta, but I think it will be pretty significant, especially with shields getting a nerf at the same time. So with the shield nerf, you can't just run in and run at your utility and take the space. You're actually going to have to deal with it because shields aren't quite as strong. Now, I've seen some people saying shields are useless. I gotta kind of disagree. I don't think they're completely useless. I think they'll still be pretty solid. You just can't use them as a literal excuse to not do anything else but run at people. So I think it's a great change. Overall, I'm pretty excited. We're going to hold main stairs here. We're going to use the disc to protect main. Then we can hold the study walk-in with the MP5. It'd be nice to have some like barb or something on the stairs, so that way I can hear if they come up. We do have that goo mine, so they should probably hit that. I don't know where this drone is. Probably in library, so let's go look for it. We could get rid of some of the info. Now this is ranked. Forgot I'm playing ranked. I gotta lock in. I really gotta dial in here. I should probably check cams, see where they're spawning, see if we can tell where they're not coming from. Buck's hopping in mud window by himself. I'm gonna go and try to fight this Buck off the start here. He's probably gonna try to walk up red or something. Can I beat him to it? No, he's coming Astro, I think, the Buck. He might come through library as well, so I'm gonna get ready for that.
Located a bomb. Protect it.
90.
He's not there. All right. Focus back, study again. Aim, probably not going to be there today, but going to try our best. Pulled this little pixel. It's a little aggressive. It's probably unnecessary, but good way to get a free pick, especially standing up this shelf. They're usually aiming a little bit lower. They got this 90 wall open. Not a big deal. Still have the 90 cam as well. Bottom main cam's good. I'm gonna get off cams in case they try to walk in the study. Oh, he's already in study. That's too bad. Wow. I think he may have walked through sight even, but nobody covering that. That was probably me. I probably just should have stayed watching the cross. I didn't think they just walk in, to be fair. We got a Finka on your wall here in study. There's 2 top main. Can't do much now. No cams. I mean, we could try to call off this, but I doubt anyone will come over there. Team's got this locked down. They're in a good spot here. 3v2. My teammates are actually kind of gas. One top main, and then one study. One books, one study. He walked in the maps. Last one was study. Might be books, huh? Just so they're aware of where he's actually at. Just gonna feed that info. He walked in the site already. I don't think he has a case. Yeah, good shit. Well played by the team. Got a little carry first round there. No problem. I'm really excited to go to the attack and actually see. Because a lot of the time what I'm doing with the flashbangs too is that I'm using them to take space. I'm flashing one area, pushing up, flashing again, pushing up, flashing it again, and you can gain space. So with one flashbang less, the amount of space you can gain in a sequence like that is a lot less. So that's going to be another thing that is very, very different, is the amount of space you can actually gather from the flashbangs. So you have to be much more precise, much more careful, and you can't use them as much as just like a free clear because you only have 2 instead of 3 now. So it's an absolutely wild change, and it's going to take some time to getting used to as a player who's played so much. How will this affect like the lower ranks though? Probably not too much. Most people don't use their utility anyway, so it's a change that will change the pro level play and the high level ranked forever. Like, this is something that is extremely drastic for these top ranked players. In the lower ranks though, you know, obviously is not doing that much. You're not being quite as impactful with that utility, but utility is one of the biggest things in this game, especially when you're, you know, at the top ranks, or, you know, at the in competitive pro league. So it's a scary thought because it is so impactful. But if you are in the lower ranks, like, the shield nerf is going to be a big one for you. I think the Blackbeard rework is going to be really strong at the lower ranks. Blackbeard reworks, it's fine though, in my opinion. You know, there's some things about it that are a lot weaker than people expect. Like, because the shields don't do damage anymore, you can't just go up and punch them and keep punching them, and you don't have actually the speed of the ADS to punch them and then ADS them, because they'll get out of their knockdown animation before you are fully ADS, and they can actually shoot you before you can shoot them, essentially. So he's not quite as intimidating. I'm gonna hop on the defaults here just to actually see where they come in from. That guy may have come in through that mud window again. I still haven't shot this. They're not coming master balk. I don't actually know where they're coming right now. Because that study window shot, maybe they're just coming across from study.
Downstairs, library. Kitchen, sorry.
Now I can't go actually make vert on this. There's one master window now.
Yeah, one's right here. It's right in big buck. Going upstairs, last 2 stairs.
Study, pushing.
Another big change is with shotguns actually this season. The shotgun spread are tighter on a lot of the shotguns to make them, quote, more consistent. It's going to be a big change because shotguns are about to get the buff of the century, essentially, and it's going to be wild. So I'm looking forward to that, too. Just thinking about that, playing the shotgun right now. Now, they are droning out closet. I don't know where he's going to come from, but I can obviously hold closet here. This is a 5v3. I can just chill. I can just waste more time. If he hops in the window, I'll pre-fire him. If he hops in closet, I can shoot him or smoke it. Very casual right now. I wonder if he shot that outside cam. He did actually shoot it. One's master belt.
90.
This guy's just baiting. I'm gonna keep waiting. That's my teammate in the bar. Just hold the shotgun range. If he swings, I should win this fight.
Zofia's on ping. Zofia. She's right on here.
And she's dead. No need to play aggressive. Just gonna hold it. Gonna lock down the W. And if my Jaeger dies, I'll just smoke this again too.
90.
I was gonna have to push in through statue door.
She's blessed. Right, well, guys. Watch out.
Close to the higher right.
I'm gonna let my teammates run at him. I'm gonna let my teammates just go kill him. I know it's boring gameplay. I'm 0-1, but we are up 2-0, so that's what matters, right?
Good shit, dog.
We should have a pretty easy time on the attack, honestly, too. I mean, the fact I only have 2 flashes could be big, but I guess we'll see. Sorry, guys. I know this is like kind of a more boring video. However, it is. I did just get back from Montreal, so I only have time to play this one game before uploading it for you guys. And then I'm going to stream. So if you're seeing this right now, I am live right now. Come over to the Twitch. We're going to be playing TTS. We're going to be testing out the new changes.
You guys good? Yeah.
What is this guy saying, dude? I don't even know what he's saying, but hey, hell yeah, I agree. Whatever he's saying, yes. So one of the biggest shotgun changes, honestly, the sausage. The sausage is getting a big buff as well. Well, not specifically the sausage, but all the shotguns are getting better. And the sausage is notoriously the worst shotgun in the game. But what they're doing is with these like semi-automatic shotguns, they're making it so the recoil isn't as high on them as well. So you should theoretically be able to shoot the shotgun, the sausage specifically, a few times, you know, in a row back to back, rather than going poof, poof, poof. It's gonna go like poof, poof, poof. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I haven't actually tested them too much, so I'm gonna hopefully test them more today, which should be fun. We're gonna make this rotate just so we can get between the 2 sites. You know, you don't want one pathway into the sites, you want multiple, so that's gonna help us rotate into dining if we have to retake it without having to running through that double door only. So having options on the defense is important. However, the more options you make, the more the attackers have to use against you as well. So it is something that you have to be kind of aware of. I'm gonna do the footholds here. Now we could hold laundry. This is something we could do, is play the shotgun here and wait for him to walk in and then kind of like swing off this Malusi. It's not a bad place to start, honestly. Still the barbed wire in the pocket, so I do want to get that down before it's too late. But right now I'm chilling. I mean, I could even play here, shoot a drone, smoke the door, and run away. And now they can't swing me, and I'm good to just retreat. Almost got a free kill because of it. Sometimes that's a free kill, sometimes it's not. You know, I'm just going to put even more barbed wire here. Open this. Make them all worried to walk up the stairs. Hop on the cams. Let's see what we got going on. Now, they do have this drone here. Oh my god, what a whiff. Remember, they could come to this basement area. That's a nice nade. Got quite a lot of utility there. I still have the barbed wire on the stairs that I put earlier, so if he hops in the window, I will hear him still. Oh, we have the Legion down here too, so that's nice. I hear a drone somewhere. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna give this up.
Astro stairs.
There's one Astro stairs. I'm gonna swing this. I need to get a little aggressive here. He's dead. I'm gonna wait here for the flank. We can get the flank off in a bit. Go up. If he comes down here, though, I'm getting a free shotgun kill. Sounds like they're battling through the floorboard, so I'm gonna hit a little flank. Oh, there wasn't another guy in the showers. I thought I saw him, but I thought he went master door. He went to the shower. That's tough. All right, well, we got the Ash. We got one on the flank. Took a little bit of pressure off the guys on site. You can tell the flank drone was set up poorly, so it's just a little way to take pressure off of site, help out my team. And, I mean, I only go 1 for 1, but it's not a big deal. Probably could have even got away with my life there in some situations, so. Played it fairly cautious, but aggressive enough to, like, make something happen. Now, they do have sight, which is unfortunate. They're in sight. Relay that info to my team. There's one above, one in sight.
One friendly remaining.
On Astro stairs.
Big play. Last one was Astro stairs. I have your China cam. I have your China cam. Just careful above.
It went upstairs, I guess. Yeah, it's still upstairs.
He's dropping. He's gonna drop closet hatch.
15 seconds.
Big 1v3 coming out from the Legion here. I don't think he loses this. He has case down. Oh my god, he's throwing.
5 seconds to go.
Very nice.
Nice,
4
bro.
eliminated. Mission success.
Sketchy, but he got it. He made it happen. Obviously, the sledge getting into sight, that was a big play. Taking sight is so impactful. That's why I always try to take sight when I'm solo. Like, use my utility to try and take sight. Because once you get sight, you can use the cover around the sight to hold the site. So once you have sight, you're essentially acting as a defender holding the bomb site, right? They have to feed in through doorways and areas that are open to retake it, while you're using the cover of the objects in the room to stop them from being able to do that. Sledge did that poorly. He walked in the middle of the open instead of using the cover of the island, which would have given him a massive advantage in that gunfight. So try to use the cover. If you get into the site, try to use the cover to your advantage. That's how you're going to win. Okay, let's hop on the flashbangs and see how this goes. I'm going to play the Finka with the flashes. Now, I would typically use Finka with nades regardless, just for have that destruction capability. Nades are... I would say nades are probably the best secondary utility in the game now that the flashes only have 2. Because before it was very balanced. It's like nades are really good for blowing stuff up, especially if you don't have that destruction already. But the flashes are good for like taking space and gaining control and getting kills and being just like very aggressive, right? Now I could also play like a lion. We are on Villa. So maybe actually, you know what? I'm going to bust out the Nomad and see how this goes. So what I'm going to do again, I'm just going to throw a flashbang right off rip, just get rid of it and pretend like I am playing the new season patch where I would only have 2. Now Nomad's great for this map because we can, you know, we can take main, set up a flank for ourselves, take study and air jab it off. You just really do anything aggressively while holding your flank at the same time. I love Nomad. I think she's really one of the best solo queue operators in the game. I know people think Buck is the best. Rim's also super good, but I don't know. I think the Nomad is just an underrated solo op just because of the amount of utility that she provides and just the versatility she provides as a solo queue player too. All right, there goes that flashbang. We have 2 flashes in the belt. In the belt of utility.
Bro, I just got fucking hit rejected. That's fucking tough.
I'm gonna use this just so I can drone safely. I'm trying to honestly just bait them out into it. Okay, so you see this guy, ping 3. I might be able to honestly wallbang him from the window. I could also try to air jab him, which would be a psychopathic play. I mean, I have 2 flashes I could use. So right now I just kind of got to make a plan of what I want to do. Now that the Legion went back to site, I can air jab this lamp so he can't swing it. And they get ready to push into site here. And my team's all the way up, so this is what I'm really working off, is my teammates' space here.
I'll watch your main stairs. Get a cam on it.
Oh, my teammate took main, which is even better, because now I can walk into study. I'm going to use one flash like this. I'm going to get this goo mine out in a sec if I can. Using these air jabs again aggressively to take space. No more flashes left. One's in vault. Kill the vault guy. Is he behind bar?
No longer in your possession. 1 friendly operator remaining.
Could be top main. I'm just gonna hold the angle, push up. We gotta get the case.
It's not close to the diffuser.
The diffuser is now secured.
I still have this air jab, so I can use that to my advantage as well. Oh, he went close. Wow. I didn't hear him at all. That was a big loop he did on me. That BP, I didn't even see it on the drone. Drone for so long and didn't see the BP. That was a blunder there. If I got that BP earlier, he wouldn't be able to position himself in that 1v1 to do that. And I was more worried about him being bar still to shock on me when I take the diffuser and go up the hallway. So unfortunate that they had all the info and that I didn't hear him. Just kind of like, what can you do? You know what would have helped? A 3rd flashbang. To flash that maps room and be able to push in and take the space. So, hey, maybe that's a case where the flashbangs already have hindered me, but who knows? I mean, we still used the 2 effectively enough that, you know, they were useful, right? I still got 1 kill out the flashes. Like, the flashes are still good. Apologies for the screaming baby. You know, that's just the house I live in. There's just kids in my basement at all times. Well, not all times. You know, they're just the kids downstairs. It's fine. They're fine. They're supervised, and they're. Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say they're not my kids, which is true, technically, but they're my brothers. but he also lives here, so it's not bad. We're gonna give up on the kids' stock. The kids are okay, okay? The kids are okay, even though they're screaming in my basement. It doesn't mean anything, guys. It doesn't mean anything. All right, we're gonna hop on the Finca here. See how the 2 flashes treats the Finca. I mean, we could even go... Maybe the Lion would be good. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like baiting a little bit. How did these guys play? They played pretty passive. I mean, yeah, they really just held the site. They didn't do too much. All right, I'm going to go Lion. I'm going to go to the Master Balcony. I'm just going to bait. I'm going to let my teammates come across again like they did last time. It was super effective. I'm going to call if I see them like getting into gunfights or whatever is going on, you know. The chaos starts unfolding. I'm going to give them a little Lion scan. That way the enemies have a harder time running away, and hopefully it helps them out a little bit. Get rid of the defaults just in case they didn't. I'm actually going to go and shoot the Astrocam ahead of time as well, just to get rid of this info beforehand. It's always good to get rid of the info, you know, early on. Then you don't have to worry about it later, and they can't use it at any point throughout the game. So give it a little drone hole peek. Now, I could hop out Master technically. There goes my flash.
30 guys, no one in the stairs, no one 90.
I'm just pre-firing through these windows for if they're playing a little aggressive on them. And there's one guy. One guy's in Master Closet. That blitz is getting down, so we'll call that. I'm not going to push here anymore. I don't have info for it. They're playing pretty aggressive. I'm going to go rotate to my team and try to help them because I'm really not achieving much on this side of the map. Maybe I should have gone the Finca after all with the blitz getting clapped.
Can you see me stairs, please, bro?
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I have 2 flashes. I could use it to hop in this window. I'm gonna wait here for a little pick here. Where's that Frost at?
The diffuser has been secured.
Giving you eyes on the
Drop the diffuser.
I'm gonna just try to take sight. Oh, of course. Now he peeks it. That's tough. The second I kill the dock and hop in, he crosses the doorway. Unfortunate timing. No drone, though. The biggest problem there is I didn't have the info to make plays. That's part of the reason I don't really love Lion, right? He has 2 drones. If you lose the one in prep phase and you only have 1 more and you lose it right away, all of a sudden you have no utility to help you outside of those flashes. And in that case, it was just like, well, I don't know what's going on, so I have to hop in and hope I know what's going on, which, unfortunate case. But we can still win this attack. I am not too worried. I mean, if I had the Nomad there, right, it's almost like the Nomad charges are kind of like flashes that hold space. In a weird way, it kind of makes sense. They're very, very strong and very, very good. I am actually kind of obsessed with Nomad. I would go Buck here, but he is taken. Let's play the old Blackbeard. For one of the last times, we'll play the old Blackbeard. Which is kind of weird after playing the new one. It's like, oh yeah, this guy still exists. But, you know, I'm gonna miss the old Blackbeard. I'm not gonna lie. The new Blackbeard's great. He's fun. He's exciting, and he is a better operator overall. Like the rework is definitely not a buff, not in a sense of power level, but in a sense of how fun he is. He is much more fun to play and to play against. So overall, it was a fantastic decision by the devs, in my opinion. And yeah, it was a good change. But I am gonna miss the old Blackbeard still. So let's play him one last time here, because this will probably be the last time I play him. And I love it, and I think the old Blackbeard's still good, but the new one's definitely better. The fact you can just have a shield and then choose when to go into like that lethal mode, and you can really outplay people and make plays. I think it's a great change. So I'm gonna try to walk into sight here. This is what I was talking about, like with the sledge before. If you can get sight control, then you want to use the sight cover to your advantage based on where they're trying to retake from. If you know where that is. So we're gonna attempt to do just that. Cheeky little spawn peek there. It's a pretty common one, but it's, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm usually ready for it. I wasn't today, but I was too fast. I'm too fucking fast, bro. There's a mute jammer here, which is gonna be mute's got a shotgun on that door. All right, there's my 2 flashes. I got nothing left in the tank. There's my last one. Sounds like they have a rotate here, perhaps. I think he is sitting on here. Unfortunately, I don't have a flashbang to use, so I used it for the gate. I can't even get the beeper, because if I turn around, the chances are he could swing me. I'm going to try to take this. Wish I had another flash for that moment right there, but...
I think one's in bathroom.
Let's see. Do I have a drone? I lost my drones. Yet again, being sloppy with the info.
There's no one.
I'm gonna try to push underneath.
Your closet's clear.
Now this guy has ran out so long
Statue
ago. I know the
clear.
door's open.
Yeah, from
Astro
clear.
clear.
The odds I'm still holding it are fairly low.
Gear's clear. Might be top
Just
red.
because we haven't done anything with it and people in rank tend to walk around a lot.
Yeah, you're good.
He is still on the stairs. Wow. Just locking down the pantry stairs. Ready for it. I was more worried about the hatch than the stairs just because it has been so long, but... Hey, you know, well played. Very, very disciplined gameplay right there. You don't see that too often in champion rank, so good for that guy. Good for that guy. Great work. You're the best, dude. All right, so we're 3-2. My teammates could still win this. I got a flank drone for them.
I won't be coming up red.
The flank drones are
Okay.
definitely worth watching. I don't have a red flank cam. I just have an Astro flank.
Okay.
So I can call this guy's Astro flank, which is very important. As you
Flank.
tell, I flanked it last time, so I am going to watch this. Okay, I got it. So now both flanks are covered. I'm gonna just cycle these for the team, you know, because they are working vert pretty effectively here. This is a game-changing play if they flank. We could either, if I'm watching it, we can kill them on the flank and win the round. If I'm not watching it, they could flank and confirm the win on the round. So watching is very, very important, especially if they get flanked and get pissed. You know, that's not gonna be good. Sounds like one's like, oh yeah, top red, top red. It's mute. He's statue. Yo, statue, glass. There's another one statue. Another one statue. Mike, come here, master.
Down to 1 for 10 seconds. The diffuser has been recovered. You must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated
Okay.
all friendlies.
Some crazy gameplay by the Glass. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy play. We did get attack. It has been fully defender-sided. Maybe the 2 flashes aren't enough. I'm gonna go back to the Nomad. I think the Nomad round was our best chance of winning, having the air jabs and the flashes to make plays, and even if I don't have the info, I can still cut off the angles, which is the nice part. So I'm gonna go back to Nomad, have the 2 flashes, see what I can do, because I think there's some hope there. I really like the ARX. Some people like the AK. I just think the ARX hits harder. I'm not like the highest headshot percentage player. So picking the ARX is better for me because I do tend to aim at the body a little bit more. Would I like to change that? Yes, I would love to hit more headshots. I would probably have a higher time to kill if I aim for the head a little bit more because I tend to aim for like the neck region and just take headshots as like, oh, I have shitty recoil, let's go. It's something I'm working on, but it's hard in rank because so many people are crouched all the time. And it builds bad habits. Anyway, they are... Gonna be Games Aviator here. I'm gonna get this drone inside. I know I've lost a lot of my drones, so if I can keep this one alive, if they, you know, now that it's in the site, I might have a better chance. That mute is just absolutely pummeling us. That mute is so effective, so strong. One of the best operators in the game, and I think that will continue for year 9 season 4. I think mute will be a super powerhouse, especially since his shotgun is gonna be even better than new seasons. There's a lot of changes that weren't mentioned in the reveal. I'm gonna make a video very soon going over these hidden changes because the flashbangs was one of them, but there are even more. So stay tuned for the hidden changes of year 9 season 4 that we will discuss and go over. Now already opened up the study balc. I'm gonna hit the upside down rappel. This is probably the safest way to peek this. You know, they're looking at the pixels. I'm upside down. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get shit on. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, let's see. Super effective use of the Grimbees here. We can actually go around to the window.
Stand by to witness the punch.
Down it, guys. Down it. Hey, Nomad, behind you.
Swapping.
He's dead, bro.
My device is ready.
On the vault. I'm in a really bad spot right now.
The diffuser has been recovered.
I don't know if I threw a flashbang off spawn, so I think technically I have no flashes right now, so I'm not going to use the last one. Now, if they have another cam on me, I'm probably dead. Kind of hoping they don't. I'm just going to keep holding this, hope for the best. Definitely one bar still. Two behind bar still. Okay, interesting.
One bottom man.
One's in vault, one's bar. Oh, there's one top right, actually.
The diffuser has been
I thought one was bottom main, so the bottom main was just not true, unfortunately. So there was one bar, one vault, and one four, not bottom main,
Bro,
so.
you should really put your mic on push to talk. I hate hearing you cry all the time.
I don't think he's talking to me.
Bitch ass, shut the fuck up.
Alright, yeah, my teammates are just malding. Okay, between bad calls and yelling at each other, that is a situation where I will just mute my teammates, you know? Because if I didn't get the call that this guy was bottom main, I would have been like worried or aware of the fact that they could come from 90 Hall or from Bore or from Study, and I wouldn't confidently walk in there reloading knowing that, you know, it could potentially have a player there. So the call bottom main actually is what got me killed, unfortunately. But it happens, you know. People make bad calls. I make them too. I'm aware of it. I'm not gonna mauled over it. That's the worst thing I could possibly do in this situation because that'll only make me play worse. So we're just gonna go on to the next game. We're gonna go on to the next round. Let's do it. It's fine. You know, we made the play. We got a couple kills. We got in there, took the space. Unfortunately, my whole team died and gave shitty callouts. That's part of the solo queue life, and you can't do anything about it besides try to keep playing well the next round, you know? We can still win this. We can win the defense, right? We still have another chance at attack. We only need one. We only need one attack, and, you know, if they're on Master, maybe the Nomad is what it takes to win that attack. Get some Astro control, play aggressive, take some space. I'm feeling confident going into the next round. And I think there's, like, you know, it's a 50-50 chance of us winning. I think we can win this game. It's still out of 50-50. We just have to first win this defense round. And hopefully my teammates' mental is not shocked to the point where they get absolutely shit on here. And in that case, we can actually win this round. So let's find out. I'm going to put... Oh, I do have one on main. That's nice. I already did that. I'm a silly guy. I'm going to do one probably just 90. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we even use this, but... Could be good late round. Yeah, reinforcing this wall is going to be good because they got on the 90 repel last time. I'm going to hop on cam, see if they come up main at all. One Study repel. He left the default up. I can actually run out on this guy.
You have been spotted.
Can you get on the can and scan that guy? Wow. He had so much ammo. Holy shit. He was ready for the run out. I mean, the run out, that's a long run out. That's pretty easy to react to. If my teammates helped me out with it, like if they got aggressive off the cam or got on the can and scanned them to help me, it would have 100% worked. If you have two people doing that, you know, they're running out Study. This guy's looking at me. They jump over. They're killing him. He's on Skull Repel. Then it's even like... It's even... It actually works because he's isolated, because he has nobody to help him. It's a 2v1. I'm baiting, the other guy's running out and jumping out, and he's getting hit from multiple sides, and then we can actually take him out, get back in the building, we'll be fine. So pretty poorly played, unfortunate. Probably could ask for help. I honestly just decided I'm gonna take this 1-for-1 because otherwise I'm relying on my teammates and it could be rough. So we got the Goyo down. Tough defense, tough game. Unfortunate. You know, first game back. Not too bad, pretty typical of a solo queue match, and honestly, some good rounds out of my team. Just the big plays I made weren't enough to win the attacking rounds, which is really what we needed in that situation. So, GG's. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.